Hello everyone, this is MatthewOptimus. Welcome back to my channel. And I would like to say this has been a really cold week. We had a temperature that was below minus 22 to 23 degrees. It was like really freezing out. I never went outside, but it was like so bad we never really went out. The last video I made have made 48 views, and I would like to thank you for all the 48 viewers who have watched my walk away video. And I got 12 subscribers onto my channel, so thank you for the 12 subscribers. And the reason why I haven't been making very much videos is because I've been very lazy and not been willing to figure. Sorry, I haven't been able to figure out what I wanted to say, what issues I should talk about, and all that. Plus I didn't have very much video minutes because I just found out that I had some cached data. I had like so many cached data from the apps I've downloaded. So my mom had to fix that. Now I have more minutes. I have like an hour and 7 minutes on my video thing. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I want to talk about is that I support Brexit. I support Turning Point USA and PragerU because there's just so much radical identity politics within the black community, and there's just so much I just learned from PragerU and other YouTubers other independent media YouTubers like Paul Joseph Watson, Tim Pool, Independent Man, Sargon of Akkad. They've discovered that the Democrats have been using them to stay in political power. I just found out that they don't really care about the black community. They only want their votes, and they've brainwashed the some members in the radical left within the black community that they are being oppressed by the white man for their lack of success in life, and it's causing some black people to lash out and blame the white man, thinking that Republicans are racist. Every white man is born a racist, even though they're not. I'm not a racist. I haven't said anything racial. I may be a white man, but I'm not oppressing anyone. I'm not doing anything. I can barely hold on my own. Our family can barely even make a single dollar because I don't even have a job yet. We can barely pay our bills, and yet they think we have white privilege because of it. And all they do is talk about race a lot. The radical left within the black community, not all black people. There are some black people who have walked away from the Democratic plantation and the radical left, like Candace Owens, Kanye West, so many others. They don't believe that they're oppressed. They don't believe in the victim mentality. They don't blame cops for the black on black crime and all that. Because there's a huge crime rate within the black on black crime, and a lot of these black people who are part of the black on black crime data have been committing a lot of crimes, and it's causing them to get shot by cops. And then when the cops do their job, they're called racist, and then this woman who kills cops founded the Black Lives Matter movement. I don't know her name, but it's a black supremacist movement that's been trying to get people to think that black people are oppressed, even though some of them are not. A lot of them are not. There are many black Republicans out there, like Ben Carson, and stuff like that. The Democrats aren't really helping them, what I discovered from a lot of YouTubers, independent YouTubers out there, who discovered that the Black Lives Matter is not what we thought it was. Yeah, their intentions are noble and all, but honestly, I just wish they don't silence people into thinking. They're silencing white people's opinions because it doesn't fit their narrative. They think their opinions aren't valid. Yeah, sorry, my pragmatic speech issues are so bad. The Black Lives Matter are protesting in college campuses, disturbing those who are studying over there, and Black Lives Matter has targeted and attacked a lot of white people out there. there was this video clip that Sargon of Akkad put down, has shown us, and he was saying, and some guy was saying, "He white, beat his shit." Pardon the language. That's what the guy said. They were attacking a lot of white people who were disagreeing with them, and they were also. I think the problem with the radical left is that it has gotten to the black community. Well, part of it, thinking that they are oppressed by the white man. I can't believe I just said that again. They think they're going by this conspiracy called white privilege, and there's a I spit on that. Oh, ouch! I'm sorry. There are many independent YouTubers who have debunked white privilege and white supremacy, and they would call you a white supremacist if you don't agree with them and all that. And I'm not a white supremacist. I'm just sick and tired of the left blaming everyone else, blaming the world for their problems, like the Black Lives Matter, the Black Panthers. They really hate white people. I wish it's like they're racist towards white people. I wish the Black Panthers would just stop what they're doing and not hating on white people. And I also learned that the Democrats back then founded the Ku Klux Klan, and yes, Lyndon B. Johnson gave black people the right to vote, but he only put this bill up so that he can allow black people to vote for Democrats and not Republicans, because the Democrats want them to think that the Republicans are the racists, not the Democrats, because the Democrats didn't want Abraham Lincoln to abolish slavery. They were against slavery being ended, and hence why they were trying so hard to keep black people down. And a lot of us don't even see it. Even the news media like NBC and CNN are backing this bullshit up. You know, it's a problem. You know, because Barack Obama said he was going to help the black community, but he didn't do anything. I just found out from people from Brexit walk away, and many others that Barack Obama didn't barely help the black community at all. He just made them think that they're more oppressed because he blames the white man too. I mean, yeah, he's very charismatic, and he's very hopeful. He can speak like he's representing hope, but he like every other Democrat, they only want black people's votes. They don't want them to thrive or anything like that. They're just holding them back. You know, the reason why I support Brexit is because they are against the left and radical leftists from the black community being told that they're oppressed. Even Candace Owens doesn't believe that she's oppressed, and she's living her life just fine, and she's living her life well. I also like Candace Owens because she makes up some good facts, and I saw some of her videos from the Myth of the Coon, stuff like that. If you're a black man and you don't feel, hey, shh! Sorry, the birds are really trippy. If you don't think a certain way within the black community, you're a coon or Uncle Tom, and oh my God, a lot of these black people that are who walked away from the left, who walk away from the Democratic plantation, believe in common sense, facts, and evidence, and they support the cops. They support Brexit. They support walk away, and they're being called a house N and all that stuff. These radical leftists are treating these Republican black people and right-wing black people like they're the villains and all that. I think I'm having a little trouble explaining this a little bit. There are many YouTubers who are calling them out on their bullshit. Who are calling out the radical left and the Democrats, like Amazing Atheist, Sargon of Akkad, Ashton Birdie, Sonata Says, Daisy Cousins. Actually, not her. I like her though. I also like Independent Man. I also like Tim Pool and Computing Forever. They all called them out on it, you know. And there are many walk away videos that I watched that have walked away from this democratic belief that all black people are victims. I don't think they're victims. I think that they're struggling to succeed in life, and they're blaming everyone else for their problems. And yet, I just don't get it. I really don't get why they're mistreating white people based on their skin color. Why can't they judge us for our character, not our skin color? Isn't that what Martin Luther King wanted? It's like his words mean nothing now. And I honor Martin Luther King. He really wanted white men, black men, Asian men, Latino men. everyone, every man and woman should get along in peace, not based on their skin color, but by the content of their character. And they think it's racist, and the radical left, and the radical left within the black community think it's racist for some reason. I just don't get it. It's like, when the media makes it look like the cops are the bad guys, some people in the black community fall for it and protest in the Black Lives Matter movement, and they have started killing cops because of it. And there was this video that they were chanting, "Pigs in a blanket, fried like bacon, dead. What do you want? Dead cops. What do you want them now?" They want to kill cops because they think they're a racist group or something. I mean, yeah, there are some bad cops out there, but they're not racist towards black people. I mean, sure, some of them are, but not all of them. I mean, a lot of the black criminals were resisting arrest, and they were getting shot for it. And yet the cops are the racists. If the cops do their job and reduce the black-on-black crime, the crime rate down, then we wouldn't be having Black Lives Matter or people or Democrats wouldn't be, making them think that they're victims and all that. I mean, okay, maybe I'm saying this wrong. I'm taking this way out of context. I am not speaking clearly here. I just wish that some members in the black community wake up and realize what they're doing wrong, because you can't keep treating white people like they are the threat. Because there are some white people who are a threat. There are some black people who are a threat. There's just some Asians who are a threat, and there's just some Latino people that are a threat. I heard that they were also attacking an Asian guy. They thought they were white too, and they let them alone. And I don't know. And they're just so wrapped in their ideological bubble that they're beyond reason, and they can't even acknowledge reason, logic, facts. They think facts are racist. They think data is racist now. Some of them think that way, but not all. But those who don't know common sense and they are facing reality. These radical leftists within the black community have lost touch with reality, and it's getting out of control. It's pathetic. It's illogical. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. My throat's drying up. If Martin Luther King was still around, he would be disgusted with how some people in the black community are treating white people, and he'd be heartbroken to see that Black Lives Matter hates cops. There are many cops who are not white. Not all cops are white. There are some black cops, Asian cops, Latino cops, Muslim cops. It doesn't matter. And you're still treating cops like they're the villains. Even Malcolm X predicted that if you disagree with their narrative, you vilify them, you push them away. Malcolm X knew this. Even the amazing Lucas has called them out. The amazing Lucas thinks that anyone who thinks that white people are racist, who think they're oppressed, he calls them the ignorants. And a lot of these radical left black people are the ignorants. And they'll probably think I'm racist too, because I don't think like them. I'm not agreeing to their narrative. Well, tough luck. I'm not a racist. If you want to call me that, be my guest, but it's not going to hurt me. You can't, and you want to silence my voice just because I have an opinion that doesn't fit to your point of view, your political beliefs. You don't have to agree with my political beliefs, but you shouldn't treat me badly. Even if I don't agree with your politics, I would never block yours. I hope I don't. If I do, then I'm a hypocrite, and I just proved that everyone is. I made a playlist called YouTubers Calling Out the Radical Left and Democrats within the black community. There's so many YouTubers who have debunked so many of its issues, and they can explain it better than I can. I'll have that in the description down below if you want to see YouTubers that can want to watch YouTubers who can explain it better. Anyway, that's it for this video. I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry for mentioning it. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you like what I'm saying, what are some issues that you want me to discuss? What are some political issues that you want me to talk about, to address, to complain about, to rant about? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, press the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, press the thumbs down button. share this video if you want. And that's pretty much it. I'm MatthewOptimus. Peace the Frell out.